All right, Mashie, we should be live here. It may take a second
Uh-oh.
to pop up.
Trouble.
So was this like a course that you just want to do, or is it a commission build, or you don't do the commissions, or you do rare commissions?
I don't do commissions.
Oh, you don't do commissions at all. Trying to keep all you
I do
designers
not.
straight.
I do not. I generally build for fun. Well, I'm gonna launch YouTube just so I can have it. Oops. There you go. Let me mute it though. I'm already a member of your channel.
Member? What do you mean?
I don't know. It was weird. Pause that. All right. All right.
So
Cool.
we're just getting
So
going
we are
here.
live.
Yeah, I
All right.
linked.
So
Oh,
we can
sorry.
start talking.
I linked Mashie's channel. It's in the pinned comment. It's also in the description. He's starting a personal channel where he's starting to stream more stuff. So I'd appreciate if you
Cool.
guys go over and subscribe to him.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. So this course that we're gonna play, so I try to warm up a little bit, is so a friend of mine who owns a virtual tea building company called Virtual Tea. They build sims, professional sims for individuals, businesses, you name it. And they ran a tournament. He's based here in Denver, and I've gotten to know him pretty well over the last couple of years. And they're based here in Denver as well. And so he runs a GSPro league. And during one of the leagues, he ran a tournament. He called me and said, "We run a tournament called the Mashie." And it was a 6-week tournament called the Mashie, and it was all of my courses, and I picked 6 of the courses in the settings.
That's awesome.
And the winner of the tournament got a course build by me.
Oh, wow.
So a guy by the name of Bagsy won, and the course that we're playing now is my first is the course that he asked to build, which is a place called I can never pronounce it. Cordelia.
Spit it
You'll
out.
see in a second. It's a private course up near Vale. They actually it's a resort. Not a resort. It's a private club. They have 4 courses. There's the summit course, the valley course, the mountain course, and then a short course. And this is the one I built for him. He asked was a summit course. So are you ready for this? It's at 9,200 feet of elevation, a Jack Nicklaus.
Woo! I just played, what was that? The Bridges at Montrose from CE Sim Golf, and it was at 5,800, and even that,
Yeah,
so that was like 10%. So this is going to be double that.
yeah, you're double that. You're at 9,200. So all right, online match. Let me pick a course. If I can find my course. Cordillera is the name of the course. Cordillera. Nope, that's not it. Why is it not showing up in my
It was
course
lower
list?
down on the list for me when I just looked for it. It was towards the bottom.
Was it? Let me double check. I gotta delete some courses. All my installed courses. Well, let me hold on, let me find it. Let me just clear my course cache real quick, just because, like we talked about before, it's always good to.
It's under the club at Cordelia, so it's under the T's.
Make sure I still see it. Yeah, it's not showing up in mine for the club at Ravenna is showing up. This is mine, but it's not showing up. Hold on. Let me make sure that I unzipped it in the right spot.
What's
Hold
up,
on a
Steady
second.
Tricks? Do you maybe have an extra folder? That's happened to me before.
Maybe.
I'm over here
That's
giving the
exactly what
pro course designer tips.
I stuck it into a. Hold on. Okay, extract all, browse. Yeah, that's why. Select folder, extract. I actually extracted it into a course folder in the course folder. That's why it didn't show.
I've also done that too.
All right, hold on. GSPro is loading. So this is as soon as I get this up and running, we'll jump in. Are you where's you two? You're showing GSPro, right?
Yeah.
Okay. GSPro is loading. So this course, like I said, is a Jack Nicklaus design. It's 9200. This is our first playthrough. I've never played it in the sim yet. I moused through to make sure things worked. It is not finished. I got a lot of little niceties to do, like clubhouse and birds and all that kind of stuff. And this is also a look to see how colors look on the sim. Make sure nothing is broken. And there a clever event? Okay, I see mine.
Well, good news for you is I'm used to C-Drum's trash can beta testing, so I'm sure it'll be better than that.
All right, I got a room set up. And I got the course selected. You want to play tips on this one?
I don't care. My back's already shot, so
7,500 yards?
yeah. I mean, the 20% will help.
Yep, exactly. All right.
What's
Mullies.
the?
I'm going to turn mulligans on just because, again, we're beta testing this course, and who knows what the heck we're going to find. So I got beta on, stroke play. The
What's the
room
room?
is B2B. We'll try it from the black. There you are.
All right.
Go here. And you ready to go? Let me see. I just put 6 foot gimmies. You good with that?
Yeah, I'm good with whatever.
All right. And then let's do Sunday pins. Why not? All right, we're off.
Sunday pins.
So we'll see. This, like I said, you're 9,200 feet, dude. So you're gonna get a lot of there's a lot of downhill elevation on this course.
Yeah, I can already tell. I'm gonna like the tee shots, hopefully, but then I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of mental math here for iron shots.
There's a lot of mental math here on iron shots and approach shots. There's some uphill courses too. You come down and up the mountain. A lot of this course, by the way, you'll be interested to see. A lot of it's above tree line, so there's a lot of grass everywhere, and then pockets of trees. So the other thing too that I need feedback on is I didn't really put any hazards in except around where there's water because I mean I got to figure out where the hazards go. In all fairness,
Well, I like that. Besides this big out of bounds on the right, but.
Well, yeah, but there has to be an out of bounds on the course.
You want me to hit the flyover for each one if you watch this back and you can maybe see something that maybe didn't catch your eye?
Yeah, that's
all right. The club at Cordelia.
Cordillera.
Summit course. First hole, par 4, 439. We'll hit the flyover here and I'll tee my shot up.
What's the key for flyover? Do you know off the top of your head?
O.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, I pretty much just use O and J, and that's about it.
Fair. J is good too.
I was playing. Have you played Sequoia National yet?
I have. It's really nice.
It is nice. I was playing it though, and for whatever reason, it was kind of glitchy, and there was a couple things that were wonky on the 18th hole. I don't know if you experienced that too.
I don't. Off the top of my head, I haven't. I played it once.
All right, where the heck are we going?
Straight ahead, big kind of uphill, dog leg left down the. You go up the hill, then the dog leg left, and goes back down the hill.
So I think it's only fair, right? You built this for that guy. I assume you're gonna get a course invite here, right, for a private club or what?
You know what's funny? I don't even know if he's a member here or not. I don't. That's a good question. I'd love to get love to get around here.
All right.
Are you going for speed test as well? You gonna go for like 170 ball speed? Work on that.
Well, I got 181 the other day, but C-Drum didn't
You
believe
did
it.
not get 181. Your launch monitor read it
It's
wrong.
on camera, Mashie. You can go look.
Well, I can't say fixed or it didn't happen.
Well, nose diving out of the air with 1,000 backspin.
That works. Hey, it's fairway, maybe.
No, probably not.
Sit. Sit.
No, it's getting worse.
Sit.
Who
There
designed
you
this?
go. I do think you want to go up to the right a little bit on this one. I think everything's going to kick down. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, crap. Maybe. Hold on.
How come?
Hold
come
on. Hold on. Hold on. I think I know what you're going to ask. Hold on.
The carry?
You may be getting a redo. Oh, no. Never mind. It's 9,200 feet. Never mind.
So I'm wondering why my carry raw was like 15 yards further than the game.
Well,
It's just
because
how
your
it-
ball came backwards. Maybe?
No, well, I mean,
No,
that
your
would be
total
total.
length. I don't
Yeah,
know.
usually with like the 20%, it would be like the other way around. I don't know.
Oh, my launch monitor didn't catch that. Hold on. Helps to actually start the connector. And that drive was perfect too. That was 320.
That was 181.
That was 320 right up the middle. And all right. Sorry, folks. We're now getting our shit together. Am I allowed to curse on your channel?
I'll let it slide.
Okay, just making sure. I don't know if you marked this safe for kids or not.
I don't think I do, but I don't think there's really any benefit besides like the satisfaction of letting a couple F-bombs fly.
Don't go in there.
Oh,
Okay.
we're getting a good
Grass.
look. Nice looking grass.
Nice looking grass. It is a par 4, so I got to do something. We got trees. Oh, there's the flag over there. Okay. Hey, caramba. A long way out there, and I'm in deep rough too. So this is not going to go anywhere.
We needed something between ours. I had 1,000 backspin. You had 3,000. We need to split the difference for both of us.
That's a little high for me too. I normally don't do 3,000. I didn't hit that well. All right, let's see if I can just put this kind of down there and
Good ball. Is yours kind of like, as the ball's rolling, kind of like stuttering a little bit? Or is that only on my end?
well, check performance. Mine's not. I'm smooth as can be, but there's a lot of grass planted on this course.
Is there?
If you run into performance, let me know. I did some performance tweaking, but not complete yet. So that's one of the things I needed you to check. What GPU are you running?
A 4070, but it's a laptop.
Oh, well, you shouldn't stutter on a 4070. Hell no.
Laptop though, not a PC.
I'm running a 3080 PC and I have no stuttering.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I run 1080p Ultra. It was just everything else looks fine. It was just when like my ball was rolling on the fairway and yours, it was almost like it was like kind of like jumping forward a little bit. But
Keep an eye on that for me, will you, please?
Yeah, if it gets bad, I can turn off the 3D grass possibly. Unless you want it on just to see.
No, I want it on so you can see.
All right, out of the rough. Oh man, this is where 6%, 17 times 2.
I would just take 2 fewer clubs and see how it goes. Because you're up 2 clubs at altitude from sea level.
All right, that might be an easier way to do it. Usually I do like the 10% and then I double it, and the 2 clubs maybe.
Just do number of clubs. It's too hard to go percentages. Just say, hey, am I 1 club or am I 2 clubs more? And then adjust. If it wasn't enough, then you go, okay, it's a 1 club, you know?
Not too bad.
Well, I gotta carry the bunker on this one.
Nice shot.
Eh.
You been picking up any swing tips over there from Seadrum?
No, I don't talk to him about swing tips. I
He's
haven't.
the head
He's
golf professional over here on the channel. He's been trying to fix my broken swing.
Hosel raised the loft on your driver.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. I mean, I just didn't go. I just turned it down. So I have an 8-degree driver. It was originally turned up, I think, to like 9.5, 975. And during the speed training on day number 2, or was that day number 1? I put my driver shaft back in it as opposed to my 3-wood shaft, and I turned it down to 8-degree standard. But that's why I get those 1,000 backspin type of tee shots sometimes.
Hey, I think the grass and trees look nice up to the house.
I know I need to do a better job. I always forget I'm trying to beta test while I'm like trying to play, and I don't take like 10 seconds to like stop and smell the flowers.
I actually I got 4 different trees back there. The trunks are a little similar. I may change up the trees. I want to put some aspen trees in. They're not all pines up there, so that's a change I'm going to make.
All right, 10 stimps.
Oh, I left it at 10. Sorry, I meant to put it at 11.
Ah. Well,
That's straight.
for Mashie to go 1 up. Nice putt. Well, there goes the tee box.
That happened last time too. We played. All right, here's an interesting one. 462 downhill. How many yards? Downhill 32 yards, and it's it's left to right.
Big old speed slot there if you get in the fairway, it looks like, down that hill.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I mean, this course is insane when it comes to playing at 9,000 feet and having elevation changes, you know?
Let's see. Nice smooth 150 out there from you. Oh, kick right.
Yeah, you actually got to play it further to the right. I pulled it a little bit for sure, but you got to play it a little further to the right to catch that.
Let's see here. Let's pick a line.
I'm still 223 out.
Well, we're going to try this. If I miss this right, I'm in big trouble down there.
Yeah. I didn't put a hazard because the out of bounds is down there, and I figured if your ball goes down there, you got to fight.
There it is.
There it is.
Sit. I was afraid of that out of bounds. I probably could have gone a little bit further right, but
oh my God, you carried it 318 in game.
yeah, in the game. 264 though. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's good. So like for this shot, 224 downhill 23, it's a 200-yard shot. So I'm just playing my 200-yard club. Actually, I might play a little less than that because it's going to roll out a little, you know. So
what are you elevation wise locally?
5280.
Yeah, so mile high.
So I'm going to play this about 190. Let it land, hopefully land short on the green, and then let it run out. Coming downhill. I say hopefully. Turn. Where's my turn? I didn't hit that very well. Stay on the edge. Don't go in the deep rough. Ugh.
All right, you can get up and down from there. 132 down 16. I do like you did a good job with like the different textures of grass and whatnot. I mean, I'm a moron when it comes to like pointing out stuff that looks better than not, but I can just look at it and say, wow, like the 3D grass looks really good.
I'll take it.
I mean, I've been trying to like learn a little bit more. I wish I could give more like helpful feedback, but
Getting it. Go.
wow. That was the shot I was trying to play.
How
Thought I
far
would
to
have got,
carry?
yeah, I thought that was gonna, I was taking like a couple clubs less. Well,
You know what I will tell you, I do notice. I do notice it's less with the shorter the club.
well, yeah, I mean, if you're taking uh, even 10%, 10% on a
Yeah,
250, that's 25 versus 10% on something like that. So yeah,
exactly. Yep.
to be honest, I kind of just guesstimated that, but that wasn't too far off. I was thinking I wanted to hit it about 80 or so, and I was 79, but it did come out 7%. I don't know.
Go.
Yikes. I chunked that really bad.
All right. 25 deep rough.
Textbook example of a good drive, and then you just fall apart.
25 deep rough. 23 up. 4 right.
What a shot.
And yep. Greens work. Flatter work. Let's see if the sand works.
That was my problem on the last one. That's probably the rough didn't work.
Get up there.
Go. Where's that 10 stimp rollout? Is it warm over where you guys are in Colorado?
We are in the mid 60s right now.
Wow.
I have a tea time on Friday. It's going to be 71 degrees.
That's awesome.
I think 71, 70, 71, something like that. 69. Good putt.
Thanks. 2 over. All right, I got some work to do. Yeah, today, tomorrow, and Thursday are all high of like 50, 51, which compared to 20 degrees, it's 45 in the garage, which actually feels really nice.
And that's not bad from what you've been playing in.
I know. $127.
Oh, sit.
Okay.
Oh, I
Actually, that's
got
pretty good feedback. I like seeing your raw carry first.
that. I caught that a little bit, a little stronger. My carry on it? My carry says only 137. That's weird. I almost feel the grass is maybe a little too long. The deep rough grasses are a little too long. Maybe I may skinny those back a little bit.
Well, must be tough. Yeah, I mean, I guess this maybe is a little bit long, but maybe they haven't mowed in a couple weeks.
Well, the three, not the three. I'm sorry, I was the 3DG for sure is too long. I was thinking more that grass that's kind of up by the house
Oh,
up
like
there,
yeah, the
the
fescue
field.
type of stuff or whatever.
Fescue, yeah. That I think that's a little too long.
Must be tough though, trying to get a feel for that stuff without seeing the course ever.
Yep. It's this one. There's no pictures or videos or anything. I mean, there was like on their website they had like 3 pictures. It's like sometimes you get lucky and you find a course and they've got like drone flyovers of every hole, and you're like, that's golden.
Toe says it's above freezing there. He's celebrating.
Yeah, this guy, by the way, this course is under right now about 5 feet of snow, maybe more. I don't think the course I don't think the summit course even opens till June. Oh, don't hit the hill.
Sit.
Oh, I just caught that downslope. Crazy.
Do your courses around you, do they stay open as long as there's no snow on the ground? Or I know some areas of the US they like shut down completely for months on end. Go
Go
in.
in.
Oh! That
All the courses down here in the city and around the Front Range here, they'll all open as long as there's no, even if there's some snow. I played a couple weeks ago, and there was like the bunkers had snow in them still, but everything else was fine. I hit a tee shot into a bunker on my drive, and a fairway bunker, and you couldn't play out of the bunker because the whole bunker was filled in snow and ice.
I'm hoping by the time Thursday comes around a lot of the remaining snow melts.
All right, we're working our way down the mountain, 449, downhill 14.
Oh, you're out here. Oh, this is cool. I hit the flyover as you hit that. It's like coming at me.
Oh, come on. Swing out. When you don't hit a good drive, this plank in the back is hard. It's a long way in.
Looks like farmland over here.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you're just so high up above the tree line that the trees don't grow. Like you go down to the next course, the mountain course, which is lower elevation than this. The entire thing is inside the pine trees.
That's left.
Good ball speed.
Yeah,
Good,
that was pretty
good land in the middle of the fairway.
good miss, I guess.
Good outcome. You're sitting in the fairway.
It ain't no sea drum.
No, it isn't. I tell you what, it ain't no sea drum. That boy can hit a ball. Didn't turn it. No, get up there.
Oh. I don't even know how he does it. It seems like it's like defies the laws of physics. He's like built like a toothpick. He's about 100 pounds soaking wet. I don't get how it even works.
But he's also tall.
I don't think he is. I don't know. I don't know if he's lying to me. He just says he's not that tall. I don't know. He tell you how tall he was?
No, I don't know. Toast says it's above freezing here. It's above freezing here too, Toast. Where are you?
He's in Canada.
Oh, he's in Canada. Holy, oh, that's cold up there. That'll work.
Overdraw, but sit.
That's all right. It's not an overdraw. It's just fine.
I don't know. I mean, we were kind of talking about that with the HLA. I don't know at what point like a fade becomes a slice and a overdraw becomes a hook type of thing. 12, I think, is kind of a lot with spin axis, 1600 side spin. Whoa, that launched so high, 23 degrees up.
Oh, shoot. I swung a little hard at that.
I saw the other day you were streaming, you hit your launch monitor on one of those.
I did. I knew I was going to. I was trying to pop that thing straight up.
Go. Nice shot.
Thanks. Good bogey.
So those overheads, I guess they're built to withstand some kind of those flop shots.
I've got a protective clear case over it as well. like a plexiglass or Lutron case. What do they call it? The Lexon case. But I had that ball was like up against a wall, and I was trying to go super high just to get do something. It was Tobacco Roads. I was trying to get it. Go in.
All right. Back on the
box.
Back on the box. We got a par. Stop the bleeding. Fifth hole, par 5. Man, these are some long holes. I'm hitting the flyovers. It just is like crawling along. Would you consider those like rolling hills over there?
I mean, everything is on, basically this entire course is on the top of a mountain. So there's not much rolling hill, but it's lots of,
Mountain hill.
It's just mountain. It's just like, and it's just, but you're so high up, the trees don't grow. That's why it's all grass. There's a ski resort, ski lift called A Basin. I mean, most people have heard of it, but called A Basin, not far from here, over near Breckenridge, and over half of it is above the tree line. It's so high up that you're skiing in this kind of stuff. There's runs coming down with no trees around you. Because it's all, you actually look down on the trees because the trees, it's too high up for the trees to grow.
Right down the middle, 45 RPMs. Can't hit it much straighter than that.
Yeah, it's a long way to get there, though.
Down 14, though.
Yep. 292, down 14. I still don't have that shot in my bag. But I am still going to take a 3-wood and try to knock something down there.
It should keep running, you would think.
I would think if it's going to land, it's going to hit and run. I mean, look at this. I almost need to figure out. So here's a design question. This is a GS. I don't know if it's not a GSPro problem. It's just a design problem. It's such a big view out there. Like, it's just white. See what I'm saying? You don't see any mountains. I need to pull up a bunch of background mountains and fill it in. Otherwise, that way looks like you're hitting into the clouds.
Yeah, it looks like one big long solid cloud.
Yeah, so I need that is basically emptiness. There's nothing there. I need to fix that. That's a big thing that needs to get addressed. I was wondering if it was going to happen.
That's Seadrum's Whoville in the background.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got it up there. Should just be a wedge. Good shot. 253.
Not a bad 3-wood.
We'll see. This has potential. This has potential to get there.
Yeah, it does. Oh, you 250? Yeah, you can. I just hit a 3-wood 253. And 44 ball speed.
I may need to sit.
You need to sit. You'll be fine.
I was just gonna say before I hit that, I didn't want to jinx myself, but it'll be a good miss if I come up long. I'll take that all day long. 144 off the deck.
The whiteness of you know what I mean? You can't see is washing out everything.
Yeah, it does look a little hazy.
Yep. So that I will address that is that'll be this tomorrow's or this weekend's tack thing would be to fix that, because that's a problem.
That's kind of crazy to me. I wouldn't even know where to start. It's like the background sky settings, I guess.
No, I actually, you know how I'm going to fix that? I'll tell you. Let me try to pitch this one down there. Sit. Oh, just a little much. Get back on the green. I have a tool that allows me to pull the terrain data and satellite data of the surrounding area. So I'll probably grab like a 20-mile-an-hour range of the actual course. and then I'll bring it in as a mesh, and then I'll put it underneath the course, and so you'll see the actual mountain range around it. Take me about 15 minutes or so. Oh, nice.
Thanks.
Look at you taking the birdie on the big par 5.
About time.
Whew, look at this thing.
You're never going to get the tee box back.
Holy crud, this thing is... I gotta do math. Hold on. 13 yards.
I'd probably try to hit it about 9-10 yards in the air, I think.
I'm putting it.
Oh, you're putting it? Oh, that's why. I was going to say, there's not that much math. Stay right there. Good putt. That's all you can ask for from there.
All I could do is get something close.
What time are you
Nice
what time are you going live with Art Dyer and thank you. Trev?
9 o'clock Eastern. We're gonna go and do another he's gonna play the designer of Putt Warehouse.
We'll have to
Okay,
tune
we're
in.
both tied at 2. That's good. A lot of uphill on this one.
I think we can get this both back down to about even by the end of this Mashie.
Oh, I think so. I for sure think so.
When's the next B2B?
When Masta gets off from vacation. He is actually up. I think he's at Bootlegger's Lair right now. The preserve, not the... Nice ball.
Thanks. That's another one. I don't know what the deal is. It must just be, I guess, with the altitude maybe. Again, like 246 raw and then 229. I mean, the backspin was really low. Maybe it just exaggerates more.
You're uphill 22 yards. This
Oh,
whole hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this entire hole is uphill, so you're going to lose. So
That's what that
basically,
was.
add 22 yards to this hole for your total. You know.
Yeah, I didn't even look at that. I looked at the carry again. I don't think the other one was like that though, unless maybe I didn't look at it again. Yeah, Bogeyman Bill says he makes course design sound easy, doesn't he? Good ball.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. He just, oh yeah, I'll just fix that this weekend, no problem.
I might do it this evening.
So that was fun the other night when that first time we went on, me, you, and C-Drum, you guys were going back and forth about design stuff. I just sat here just trying to soak it in. I had no idea what you guys were talking about.
It's fun. We have a good time. My problem is I have 5 courses I'm doing right now, and I can't keep them straight. Don't go in the bunker.
Oh,
I just need a little bit mudge, a little more.
Need one of those TGL bunkers to bounce right out on you.
I do not think we'll be seeing any TGL stuff anytime soon, course-wise. But I gotta ask you, like, I feel like the physics in TGL sucks.
It's terrible.
Like the way the balls bounce, and they even in the rough they bounce. Like, I don't know. I just think their physics looks horrible.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the format or a lot of it.
Use GSPro for the software.
Only the problem is though, as long as it's Tiger's and Rory's league, as long as Tiger stays a part of it, which it's his league, so he's going to. They'll never get rid of Full Swing, and that software I think is Full Swing as well.
Yeah, but Full Swing works with GSPro.
Oh, well,
they could use Full Swing and just run the GSPro software, I guess.
Probably be a pretty fat paycheck though, you would think, from GSPro to get in there.
Probably. I think GSPro can have a place to spend their money, I'm guessing.
That's it.
This course is kind of crazy with all the ups and downs, you know?
Oh, man. It's doing a number on me. That would be pretty crazy, though, in terms of marketing, even if they had to pay a lot. Like, imagine how much exposure GSPro would get being on ESPN a couple times a week. Good shot.
Hey, D-Lud is there. They deadened the ball physics, so the ball doesn't run out a bunch on the pros. You think so? Like, they did something with the physics. I agree. I just think the physics look horrible.
Have you ever
But
played?
you know, I've got.
You ever played a full
Sorry,
swing in like the full swing software at like a sim bar or something?
I am not.
Me either.
But it's funny. I've got friends that watch TGL that do not have Sims, and they think it's it. They love it.
I just keep chunking wedges. That's gonna work, but that's another.
Oh, you're in.
I've chunked like 4 wedges.
Well, don't chunk the wedge.
I know. I sound like Seadrum over there. Nice putt. I think me and D-Lud we're gonna do. He's doing like a new series with like a small YouTube creator, like Tournament Cup or something. We're gonna play, I guess, tomorrow night. Sounds like fun.
Nice. Sounds like fun. 182 downhill 5. Little narrow landing. Look at that little narrow landing spot. Who put that pin there?
Well, yeah, and who selected Sunday pins?
I don't know. It wasn't me. Looking good. Looking really good.
I'll take that.
That
Not on the
played well.
green, but that's a tough pin location.
That's middle of the green, isn't it?
No, that was short. The pin's front.
That was a short.
Yeah, I think.
I might need to darken the green color up a little bit too, because I feel like the green and the fairway look a little too much. Like on the mini map, you can't. Like I thought you were on the green, you know. See how the tee and the rough around the tee are a little contrasting. The green and the fairway look a little too similar to me.
Yeah, it looks like a massive green. I just thought when it landed, it looked like a different shade of grass. So I thought maybe I was short. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
We'll see. Oh, I did not hit that good at all. Nope, that's fairway.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Now I can see the green. I just
So is that like a mini map? Because like if you look at the mini map, it looks like we're on the green.
yeah, I just need to. That's probably the mini map uses satellite overlay, so I'll just tweak up the satellite overlay. If I tweak the satellite overlay up, the mini map will tweak up with it. Your ball's in the way, sir. Will you mark it?
Just don't hit it. Is that possible in here or no?
I don't know. I was going to ask you, are there physics on the balls themselves?
I don't. Can I click? You think there's a collider?
I don't know. Let's try and see.
No, I mean it's tough to click. Just go in.
Go in.
Just go in. Oh! Hey, Mashie, I'll give that one to you.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the gimme. D-Lud, I love your videos, dude. Keep them coming.
D-Lud, if I have one request, let's do something close to sea level when we play. Because we're playing at like 10,000 feet here. I'm just guessing on clubs.
I have one request. If Hosel Rocket would cry more.
Well, that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to eliminate. I'm trying to eliminate my excuse train. We're playing as a scramble though, so at least we'll be
600 yard. Oh, it's a 600-yard par 5 downhill 13.
All right. So about 15 minutes on this flyover.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it seems it's not too bad. I can tell like a little bit of a stutter with the flyover, and that's happened a couple times when like the balls hit. But that's happened when I've been testing some of Seadrum's courses. It was the same thing. in like these beta modes or whatever, and then the actual releases. I don't know if he tweaked anything, but all the releases seem fine. Like I rarely have any kind of performance type of stuff.
Maybe I'll dial the grass. Maybe I mean, as you can see, I have a ton of grass on this course. It's all 2D grass mostly, so it's usually not a big performance hit. But everything uses CPU. All these things. So maybe I'll dial the grass back a little bit and see.
Do you guys have guidelines for as you're building to like this will run like at least decently on like X amount of card type of thing?
There's a checker. There's a CPU checker in performance checker in Greenkeeper that we run to kind of like see how it does. And I think in that one you can pick different cards to test it against.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
If I hit that any lower on the face, I would have just missed the ball.
But I'll be honest with you, and I try to build a course that runs well on a well-equipped machine. Like if it runs on my 3080, I'm happy with it. I'm not trying to build a course to run on the most minimum hardware there is. I don't do that.
I mean, at a certain point, if you're doing that, you're just handicapping your own design and your own courses. So.
Right. Oh, I didn't close the clip base.
Well, you're still getting me by about 100 yards. Sit.
Yeah, but it's gonna be deep.
Deal says, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm liking the course. Looks brutal from the teaser plane.
Yeah, 7,500 yards from the back tees on this course. It's at 9,000 feet, so we figured we get some elevation advantage, but it's 9,000. It's still 7,500.
And when you only hit it,
normally play.
Well, somehow I got 278 out of that, but when you only hit it 227 carry off the tee.
Yeah.
Oh, so low again.
Run out.
Hacking my way there, Mashie. Hacking my way there.
Well, I'm the same. I'm in the deep. Yeah, I just think the fescue may be a little bit too tall.
Hey, on the bright side, at least the deep rough, well, you don't play at sea level, but this deep rough would eliminate that 20% of altitude.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. No, don't go back in the deep rough. Oh, my goodness.
D-Love, what do you have over there for a graphics card? I played 7,800 yard course in Colorado once. Lowest iron I would hit was 7 all day. Jeez.
What did you say?
He said he played a 7,800 yard course in Colorado once, and the lowest iron I hit all day was a 7 iron.
Dude, I play with these guys. Now, my course is at elevation because it's here in the city, but there's not a lot of elevation tee to green. It's at altitude, I mean. But, man, I played with these guys last summer, young kids, and one of the par threes was 216, I think it was, 215, something like that from the back tees. And they hit 7 irons to 7 feet.
Can you notice it in real life if the ball just stays in the air longer? Sorry, I was probably saying that as soon as you hit.
Oh, you're fine.
Go.
You're fine. I'm trying to roll
yeah.
Roll it, get down there.
That works.
Yeah, I mean when you hit a really good shot, you just kind of floats and stays up higher and everything goes further. Where really, because I live here, dude, where it kills me is going to sea level.
Mm-hmm.
Because all of a sudden a 260 drive turns into a 240 drive or where I'm used to hitting a wedge and now I'm hitting a 9 or an 8 iron.
Yeah, I'm wondering, I mean, it's an adjustment either way. I wonder if it's easier to grab an extra club or take an extra club off or like just swing easier. I don't know.
It's a hard pride thing to swallow and be normally you hit a pitching wedge and you're like, yeah, it was a wedge. And you're like, actually, I'm going to hit an 8 iron now. It hurts. Good ball.
Thanks.
See, 600 yard and you're on 3. All good. We're both on 3, and I didn't touch a fairway.
I just wish, I mean, I haven't been hitting it that great today, anyways. But I'm like standing over these shots, and I'm just like guessing on my clubs, like I've been saying. So it's not the most comforting. Saying, all right, I guess I'm gonna hit this, and we'll see where it goes. D-Lud has a 3060. I'm assuming that's desktop. From what I understand, like the laptops are like half as powerful, if not more.
Oh, you got a straight birdie. Look at that, straight up birdie shot.
Thinking I'm like a half a cup left. I think I like that. Oh, but then it's kind of. All right, 23 on 10 stimps.
Go in.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
oh, nice par.
Thanks. 0.6 HLA on a pull. Nice putt. 0.1. You like that new putter?
It TBD still. I mean, yes, I like it. The question is, do I like it more than my other putter? And that question is TBD.
Well, you got to figure too, however long you use the other one, you're so used to that now at this point.
Yeah, there's definitely a difference. The new one is hotter off the face, different sound. It has a stainless steel insert, so it just sounds different off the face. I like the look and the feel of it. I don't know, but for some reason, like I'm going like in this round, I'm going back and forth between the two putters.
Is
I'm,
Travi
I'm playing.
inheriting the old one?
No. One will go up for sale, whether it's the new one or the original one. I don't know, but one will go up for sale.
Oh no, where's the draw?
It's all right. It'll be in there. Good ball.
Wow, 260. Is that right? 269 raw carry?
Mm-hmm.
Did hit up on it.
Spin. Oh my goodness.
Sit. Oh,
That's weird. I thought I hit that pretty well and just kind of felt dead, you know?
you're catching those low spin and I'm contagious.
Yeah.
Seedrum says he grew up in Albuquerque, which is almost a mile high. I go back there now, 4,000 feet higher. I have to swing a club down, sometimes two. Ball just flies. Here's the Windows desktop, nothing special. He says, Mashie, what's the best way to get a hold of you? Discord?
Yeah, Discord is. Just Mashie on Discord. I'm on the SGT and on server, and I'm on the designer server. Either one.
Can you send like contact information? Like, I think if I
No,
add like D-Lug, can I like send him your contact or something?
I think so.
Oh, sit.
You can stop anytime now. Come back.
Oh, look at this.
All the way back. Oh, way back.
Hey, birdie putt's a birdie putt.
Birdie putt's a birdie putt. Out of the sand, I'll take it.
Yeah, it was a good shot. I'm surprised that thing. What'd that come out? Well, you got 100% spin on it, 93% speed. It said. Surprised that ran out that much.
Yeah, I took an extra club because it's uphill and the sand. It actually landed on the front of the green too. So I've learned you can't get upset at good shots. See you, D-Lud. Appreciate you. Get up. Go, go, go.
No. Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, look at this.
So it's down 28 feet.
Yeah.
So you have 34.
Yeah. Exactly, down 2. Oh, yeah.
26 feet as a
Yeah,
feel.
it's like a 25-foot putt on a 54-foot putt.
Good luck reading this.
Yeah.
See you, Dylan. Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he do it?
Oh,
Oh.
that's a fun green right there. Holy cow.
All right, let's not chunk a wedge for a change.
You got it.
Oh,
Oh.
man, that's like, I'll take that. I chipped in earlier, and I had like 2 or 3 others that almost went in. That one almost went in too.
And I've had 2 that almost went in as well.
Bugman Bill said so close, good lag. Yeah, that was a crazy putt.
Right
Oh,
through.
dead
Look at that.
straight
Didn't
putt
break at
too.
all. Didn't break. That's a disappointing bogey.
So do you get a feel for some of these? Like, obviously you must get a feel for the layout, but do you even get a feel for some of the greens and how they break by building it, or not really?
No, not until when I get it in Unity, I can get a sense for if they're 2-tier, 1-tier, kind of the direction they break. It's funny. There's so much of what we do is in 2D looking down on the course, whether it be satellite imagery or whatever, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's really once you put it in Unity for the first time, you're like, oh, I can see now how this fairway goes left or right. And it's actually quite fun to see it for the first time in 3D.
It all comes together.
Yeah. And then until you put it in GSPro, it's really hard to see how the greens roll. But the LiDAR for this was really good because I had to do 0 tweaking and I had 13 stimp on every, I had places to put pins for 13 stimp on every green, which is a good thing. Good ball, big
Thanks.
ball.
Go.
You got it.
I don't know if it's much of that speed training as it is of being like 20 degrees warmer in here, but I've been around that low 150s.
Oh no, left it off to the right. It's gonna be in the bunker. I started doing that yesterday, leaving the club face a little bit open on the swing, and let's see. So this is hole 10. Well, so far the course is performing well. Anything I've noted, taken notes on, have just been, kind of cosmetic in nature.
Mm-hmm. This one maybe looks like the grass on the edge of this bunker. Maybe into the bunker. I don't know if that was supposed to be there or not. Good shot.
Yeah,
Looked like that.
I want to. What I need to do, I saw that too. I actually want the grass to go over that edge into the bunker seamlessly, so I have to go paint all that manually.
Mm-hmm.
So that's TBD still, but I agree. I agree with you. I don't think it looks great right there.
Man, on my shot too, the bunker looks like there's like a couple clumps of grass, but that's about as much as my eye catches. No
I
floating
like grass in
trees.
the bunker. To be fair, I like grasses in the edges of the bunker because it's
Do
like,
you?
no, unless you're playing like a PGA course, a lot of bunkers are not. Most courses are not completely pristine where there's no grass in the edges of the bunker. At least none of my courses I play. Good ball. Stay.
Sit.
Oh, look at this one. How did it stop on the upslope?
So you've got
Yes.
11.
12-footer.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's downhill. Yeah, it's maybe a 10-foot putt. Don't you think?
Yeah, so 12 puts you at 15, and then another 4.
Yeah.
Did he do it? Did he do it? Oh, good putt.
I will tell you, the new putter, I pull and push it less than the old putter. The old putter, I push and pull it a lot more.
Yeah, I'm not
I
super
don't know if it's
familiar with the labs.
it might be a smaller head. I know it's a smaller head. Maybe that's letting me. I don't know.
They're both the mallet ones though, right? Not like the blade ones.
Yeah, both the mallet, DF3, and then the new Oz. Go in.
No.
Oh,
Wow. How?
and you push?
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I aimed right and I pushed it. Oh well.
Wow.
It didn't seem like it was moving that much.
Did you look at the yardage on this one?
281. Don't tell me this is a par 3.
Par 3.
Nice. 280, 281 or whatever it is, down 15. This is fun.
With no, like, there's no bail area, like there's no landing area. It's like it's either trap or it's green. It looks like, you know.
Are you? I think 3 wood. Are you hitting driver?
I'm gonna hit driver.
Talk about ego. We'll try the 3 wood. I don't know if this is smart or not.
I think I'm hitting driver. I'm gonna watch your 3 wood and see. Fun hole, 281 on a par 3.
Healy. Now what a gut there. I don't know. You could probably maybe if you went like 3/4 driver. I don't know. Feather one in there. Look at this guy. Good shot.
Set.
Good ball.
Thank you. I do like those grasses though.
Don't
They
tell
look
me that
good.
was 3 wood.
It was 7 iron.
Pitching wedge. All right, deep rough. And it's up about 4 yards.
Up. And you're up 24 degrees. Oh, nice ball. Come back.
Thanks.
Come back.
Oh,
You
come
got a
on.
backstop. There it goes. There it goes. Get in there.
Let's
Nice.
go. That's one way to get a par.
That's one way to get a par. Feels bad. Like I feel like this should be a par 4, and I should be like, you know, putting for eagle.
I was gonna say I saw it like we flew over and then I hit the flyover right away. I was like, oh, this is a manageable par 4.
36 downhill 4. 32. Man, nothing I hit is hard enough.
Good
Which is
putt.
weird.
That one was uphill. You said down. I don't know if did you see it wrong?
Oh, was it up? I thought it was
Yeah.
down.
No, it was up.
Oh.
Well, it was 4 inches up. Maybe that was the difference.
Yeah,
My projector's not the best, so I didn't want to give you a bad read.
I've never been good at math, so I probably, you know, up, down. I get confused easily. 510 par 4, down 20, water on the left of the green side.
Yikes.
I don't like the pattern on the flyover of the grass. I got to tweak that. See how it's too patterny? The
What do you
dark
mean?
green, the dark. Yeah, I don't like that. It needs to be more random.
Too uniform, you're saying?
Too uniform, yeah. Nature's not that uniform.
Yeah, I guess maybe the larger patch over here to the left side of the tee box, maybe.
Up close, I think it looks fine, and the flyovers, it looks,
Yeah.
that's just color tweaking. I can do that.
Oh no.
Get over it. You did. That'll work. Look at
Oh
this.
man. I mean, I'll
You've had a
take
bunch
it.
of like, oh no, and it works out just fine.
I know, but if you know how, if you could feel how poorly that was hit off the heel, that was like 2 balls off the center, Healy.
Oh, come on.
Bounce left.
Dang it. Really struggling with that driver to get the club face closed all of a sudden. Haven't had a real problem. I'll fix it. It just was, I hadn't had lately, I've had that problem. I don't know if I can get there. 228 out of the deep rough? No way.
What am I going to hit?
Oh, you're 231 down 9? A long way.
I'm thinking 4-iron maybe? I'm worried with the 20%. 4 hybrid would be too much. Oh, I got my 5-iron back, chat. I don't know if anyone's in here. My 5-iron got delivered.
Was it missing?
No, the head was starting to. I don't know if it was the ferrule or the head was starting to come off, so I sent it back to TaylorMade to re-epoxy it.
Nice. How long that take?
It was actually pretty quick. It's probably about like week and a half maybe. But
That's good.
going from the East Coast all the way to California and back.
Yeah, that's good. Half of that was shipping. You're there. You're there. Nice. Really
Come on.
nice.
Come on.
Really nice.
Let's go.
Good ball.
Thanks.
Where'd my ball go? Oh, it must be over here. My ball
Yeah, it was
flew
a
off the
was a pretty quick
screen.
turnaround, Boogeyman Bill, for the to send it back.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I didn't even know that. I was expecting, like, I tracked it on the way there, and I was expecting them. They said in the email when they got it, like 1 to 2 weeks for them to send it back. So I was assuming they were gonna. Oh, you were just laying up.
Yeah. It was 8 degrees left. I was just laying up.
I thought that was heading towards the water.
No.
Yeah, they didn't even send me a tracking on the way back, so it just got delivered. And good thing I went outside. I don't know why FedEx does it. Like, I have like a porch that they could put it, but they just put it out in the open. Which, if it would have rained, it would have been no bueno.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to play. You're already in, and I got like six more shots to go. So hang on.
Hey, well, you're hitting 3. This is for birdie.
I'm gonna play this to the right side and see if it'll come off that hill.
Do you look at the heat map?
Yeah.
Did you do it? Did he do it?
Oh, it was long.
Oh.
That thing carried 10 yards longer than my normal distance on it. I just really hit that well.
Yeah, that was 20 yards further than the raw carry.
Well, that's too bad. I hit that. I was thinking that was gonna land right up there, cozy up close, but no.
What is it? Y is the heat map?
Sorry, why is the heat map? Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking on that last one I got lucky. Like, I just lucked into that backstop, but I really should start looking at those.
See all that red on the left side? I tried to play it up there and have it run down, and I just carried it too far. Oh,
Oh, that
do you
bobble.
see? You see the bump?
Who put that? Is that a collider?
No, that's a GSPro bug.
That's realistic
Occasion,
though.
occasionally, where two meshes meet, you'll get this bounce. And otherwise, I had plenty of speed to get there.
It's like
And that mount that
that would be a similar shot on course. You would hit that and it would just like hit a clump of grass and you say, "Oh, that's such an unlucky bounce."
Yep. Yep. That's too bad. I thought that was gonna be nice. Instead, I have a long 9-footer.
Nice putt. Bogeyman Bill, start yelling at me in the chat to use the heat map.
Bogeyman Bill followed me on YouTube. I felt like I'm big time now.
He's the one. He turned me on before like we even connected. He turned me on to Between Two Biomes back in like October, I think it was.
Oh, did
He was
he?
like, yeah, he was like, I watched this podcast about GSPro. Have you ever heard of it? I was like, no, I'll have to check it out.
We have a lot of fun doing Between Two Biomes. I'm trying to keep up with all the courses while my partner is out on some time off, and so far since our last show, I've reviewed 47 courses.
Jeez. So what do you do? You take notes? Are you gonna break that up? Or are you gonna compile like 2 episodes into one with courses?
I don't know what we'll do. We'll see, because we only talk about what we call our must plays. So the ones that are like they're not necessarily the best of the best, but they're the ones where like, hey, they're the best of the best, the best of the ones of that batch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so I take notes. I run an Excel spreadsheet, and as I play each course, I take notes on it, and I have a ranking system, and then a numbering system, and then the highest ranking ones, if they're over a certain rating, then they get a must play of the week from me.
I'm wondering, have you ever heard of anyone like if they're working on a course and they know that like CE Sim Golf or like Greg McDonald's about to put out like DPC Sky Glass or like Sequoia, if they like delay it a week so they can get higher up in your rankings?
I don't know. Are all of them going to be live now? Yeah, I think we like doing it live. We're having a lot of fun with it. So I think the plan is to do them all live, as long as schedules permit. Yeah. And yeah, sorry, Hosel, what were you saying?
About people delaying their
Oh,
release.
delaying course. I don't think so. I will tell you though, like I've released a course before, because I don't review. My rule is I don't review my own course. Like if Master Blaster thinks it's an MPOW, great. I don't review my own courses. And so I released a course before, thinking, okay, this is a pretty good course. Then friggin' Tech Bud and all these other really good designers come out and release stuff the same week, and I'm like, well, there goes my chance.
I was just wondering. I played. I beta tested Golf Chateau Bromont, the one that C-Drum did. I think that was the one you helped him with the shading or whatever. And I did a video on that earlier. But I'm thinking if that gets clumped into like Sequoia or like Sky Glass or whatever, like Tobacco Road, then he's got no shot.
Well, but the good news is there's no, like, I don't look at it and say, okay, I got 3 good ones this week, so no more. I wish 10 courses released in a week and I had 10 MPOWs. Like that would be a great problem to have. I just look at each course and say, wow, this is a big hole, and just say how the course on its own merits. I don't compare courses to each other at all, if that makes any sense at all.
Yeah, I was wondering. This is kind of a odd reference, but I listen podcast called History Hyenas. There's 2 comedians, and they read out a bunch of Patreon names at the end, and they all do like funny names, and they like do kind of what you guys do. They like pick out the funniest one, but the ones that like aren't quite as good, they call him a Clyde Drexler, which would have been #1 if Michael Jordan wasn't in the league. So they call them all Drexlers. Maybe you can have a funny name for like if this course wasn't released at the same time, this one would have won. Good ball.
But thanks. I will tell you, there are some courses you can just load up and sit in the first tee and be like, nope. There are a lot of courses that it's like, okay, I need to play through it and really dig in and look at them. But I look at every single course that comes out to determine whether it's going to be on our must play list. that show or not. Good ball.
Not my
Sit,
best.
sit, sit.
Very low again, but par 5. We're both in good spots here.
Yeah. I have not done a good job today. I'm usually much better on getting the ball closer to the hole. I've not done a good job today of that.
That's what you're supposed to do?
You know, this whole golf thing. So 136, 140 shot uphill.
$128.
Look at that.
Sit.
That went long again. I hit it my normal. Oh, you know why? Oh my God, I'm an
10%.
idiot. Yeah, I'm up a club from my home. I'm playing my home distances. And I'm not even thinking about I'm up because usually I'm at the top of the world. That's why everything is going further, because I'm another club up from there. Now you're in trouble. Now I figured it out with 7 holes left to play.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah. Oh, I actually went long into the rough. Come on. This looks easy. God, this thing is going to break so far.
Whole lot's much more dramatic from distance.
What do you say? Oh,
I
yeah, they are.
I chipped in the other day on the video I released, and I originally had chip in as the title. It's from 12 yards, but I changed it to hole out. So technically it's a hole out, but really it's a chip in. I don't know when a chip in turns to a hole out. I guess if you're not hitting a wedge. Heat map. Good shot.
That works. So Bogeyman Bill, I don't know if you're up in the beginning or not. We're playing at 9,200 feet of elevation.
So this is 14 feet.
I'd play it like 25 feet.
Okay. Driver. Oh, I hit it way too hard. Sit. Sit.
Oh, you
sit.
did hit it hard.
Sit.
Don't
Nice
catch
caddying, Mashie.
I didn't think you'd listen to me.
Oh, I wasn't trying to. I just as soon as I hit it. Now I got to fight for par. I think it's pretty straight though. It's working left to right at the start and then right to left.
Yeah, I think it's pretty straight. I like that.
13 feet.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's got the box.
Good par. Or whatever. Man, I had a good stretch of holes going there too until that bogey.
Well, that's a 144. That's a little better.
Good ball. I didn't see this is I kind of like it. I'm doing the flyovers are taking so long. It's turning around when you hit it and then it goes back.
I'm watching the flyover on YouTube right now.
When as soon as you hit it, it like turns around and then the ball comes and then it goes back the other way
It
again.
turns around and the ball is coming in.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's cool. Good ball. So that's why I didn't. It looked good, but I was looking at it from the opposite way. 144 ball speed. That's not too shabby.
Working on it.
I gotta see. I was watching your the Tobacco Road one and whatever. I think Master was the one that was controlling it with the flyovers and whatnot. Whatever
Yeah.
settings he has on his flyover looked way better. It was like smoother. When they came out with the new version of GS Pro, I guess whatever like the standard flyover for the new
They
one was, it
changed
was
it.
all
Yeah.
yeah, it was all jacked up. So I went back to the Legacy. But his looked good, whatever settings he had.
150 yards to roll out. Nice. I don't know what settings he has on it. I'll ask him when I talk to him next. Those flyovers in Tobacco Road were really well done. Good ball.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. Uphill. 15 uphill. Oh, not with a swing like that.
Makes you
Stay
feel
short of
better
it.
about your driver distance.
No.
You just got to get the fast fairway, as Seadrum calls it, off the cart path.
We did that in our scramble. He hit a ball to the right. He hit it hard. He just went pretty far right. And then it caught a cart path and it bounced another 100 yards. We had like 29 yards to the green.
I saw one the other day. He hit like a rock wall and it came back into play.
It did. It was the same round. He hit the rock wall and it bounced back to the fairway right next to my ball.
He must have scouted that course out and knew that was there. Uh-oh. Go. Or
You're on.
sit.
You're on. Good ball.
Thanks. Again, so I don't know how some of these are working out. That felt super toey. Started right, and luckily it came back, but sit.
Oh. Not bad.
All right, let's sneak this in.
Go in.
There we
Nice
go.
putt.
Thanks.
Good
Clawed
putt.
back
That
that
was with
bogey.
authority. That was with authority.
It's my box, Mashie.
11.
Oh,
Look at that. Dead straight too.
that's. I mean, if anything though, like that, that's a great putt. So it's just you're
The
slightly
read.
reading it. Yeah. So which is, I mean,
I played it a cup out and it still cut across the front of the hole.
you can't ask for much more than that. You hit it perfect. It's just.
Yep. Yep. Can't be upset. I don't like the 5 over, but I guess, it's not an easy course from back here. I bet from normal tees, this course plays completely different.
Oh yeah, I mean, if we were playing like the whites or something with this elevation,
Yeah.
this is fun though. I love doing. I mean, you're a ton of fun to play with, but I love doing like these, like online type of like you see like the other person, like I can hear you, see you swing type of stuff.
Yep. I agree. It's a ton more fun. I actually get really bored playing solo round by myself. Good ball.
Right, low on the
Make it.
face. Go. I know that's what I was kind of thinking too. It's like these compared to like the regular rounds that I just play like a live stream by myself or a video doesn't compare.
Don't go in the sand. Go. Kick. Go in the sand.
Oh, same, almost the same exact distance. Oh, you got me.
I just didn't draw that one. Hit it pretty good. Go.
Oh
Oh, what a
no.
kick.
Oh no. I like that so much when I hit it too.
Yeah, 86 up 5, so 91 out of the sand. I get a little 60 degree in my hand. I think I'm just gonna hit a full 60 degree. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
did
Came
you
up way
launch monitor
short.
survive?
Even only carried it. What did I carry that? No, I carried it 86. That sand must have really killed it. 88 speed.
I was watching Martin Borgmeyer. I think that was yesterday, maybe. I was watching Martin Borgmeyer. He was doing a live stream, and he was playing. It was either Sequoia or DPC Skyglass, and he kept saying he was swearing, getting so mad about all the crazy greens. He was like, whoever designed this, he or she, is in a terrible mood.
He played Medalist once. I made Medalist. And I didn't watch it live, but I watched the replay of it, and like he seemed to have a real good time playing it, but everybody was like, it's gonna destroy you. I think he shot like 4 or 5 over.
I mean, that dude, he's an
That
absolute animal. He calls him
that dude's
banana.
insane.
He calls him
Yeah,
bananas. He's hitting like 20 spin access slices, like 340, just to like find a fairway. It's insane.
that dude is insane on how hard he hits the ball.
Oh,
Oh, you're in.
that was one of those you stand over and you say, all right, this might go in.
What do I think? What was Bogeyman Bill was asking? What do you think about the Ghost player in beta? You know, it's a good question. I haven't used it yet. Unless the Ghost player can talk shit, I'm not sure I'm gonna love it.
So I guess from what I understand from Ben's, what he was saying, triple bogey golf is you play against the leader in the tournament or something, and you can see
I
what they
think that's
did.
yeah, I think that's right.
Oh,
Man, I tell you, man, I'm not good at reading break in GSPro.
it's tough,
Way
man.
better in real life.
Yep, I had a feeling. I was gonna say, don't tell me this is another par three.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet either, Bill. It's I hear good things, just haven't tried it yet. I think you can do either play somebody else as a ghost or you can play like an AI of you or something, you know.
Wow, I just picked up. I was about to hit my 5 iron. They messed this thing up.
They did?
Yeah, it's like the weighting of it. I wasn't super pleased. It's still like there's like epoxy all over the ferrule. I was like, that doesn't look great. But I just picked it up. The club head is like super. It's like I'm trying to balance it, and the face is just shutting down like crazy.
Huh. Weird.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to send it back. It's like it feels like they almost put like hot melt.
Weird.
We'll try it. We'll see if it flies off. Sit. Good shot.
That was a little 7-iron.
Yeah, I was debating. I probably should hit 6. 15
Still went up
yards.
a little long. Could have been an 8. It was still a little long.
I've been taking your tip as of late, playing with the calm wind, so you can see the trees and the grass move. I like that tip.
I like having a little bit of calm wind. I'm not a big fan of the breezy, but calm wind I like. Sit.
Ah,
Okay, I'm gonna play out of here because I never play enough break, and no matter which way it breaks. 23.
think you can play the leader. The record is just a random player. Random based on your handicap.
I hit that too hard. Way too
Sit.
hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool feature. I don't know if I'll use it a ton.
Hey.
I mean, the only way that I read is I try to stand behind it and try to like draw. If you ever use that auto aim line, I try to draw a line with my eyes of where I think it would go.
Yep. In real life I do the Rory drill. I just envision where the ball is going to go if I hit it at the hole, and then I move off,
Oh.
left or right from there.
Nice putt.
Oh. All right, let's see what we can do here. 17 and 18. So 18 is going to be a fun one, if I remember correctly. But you know what you don't see? And I laugh, I joke that I wish GSPro had it, but I'm not serious. I'm glad they don't. On this course, the distance between the holes, like if you were in a cart driving, is crazy, winding up and down the hills.
Mm-hmm.
Like it would be fun. Like going from 17 to 18 is like a 10-minute drive. Like I want to see a cart, like you're in the cart and you're bouncing along and you're going from the 17 green to the 18.
There's a couple courses like that down in Florida. It's like a half a mile in between tee boxes, or in between the green and the. Draw. Worked
Oh,
out.
come on. Worked out. Pushed it a little bit.
So I was messing around with this 5-iron. It's got me all. I feel like I need a second opinion.
It's got you all proclaimed.
We were just speaking so highly about how impressive it was to turn it around, and I mean like the extra epoxy on it is what it is, but I don't know.
Well, and to find out they screwed it up drives. Oh,
That did not draw.
car path.
No! Ooh.
That's probably
Okay.
a good bounce for you on that car path.
Okay, 295.
Oh my goodness, this is like 230 to the landing area, downhill 20, so 220. It's way too much. 290, 270, downhill 20, 250. Out of the rough, uphill both ways to school. I mean, this is a fun. I gotta tell you, this is a fun course. It is far from a straight go up and down. You know what I mean? Like you got to think about H hole.
No, it's challenging. I could see them playing SGT here for sure.
Oh, it came out way left. It was 6 degrees left. I didn't play that. I want to re-hit that. I hit that really well.
Take a mulligan if you want.
Nah. That's just poor golf EQ.
So I think I'm in front of this tree.
Yeah, I had 138 ball speed on a 3-wood. I just didn't see the 6 degree left. I wasn't paying attention. I think you're in front of the tree. It looks like it's double planted, actually. I bet it is.
Keep going.
That tree, so I'm glad we did this. If you look closely, those trees are double planted. Can you tell?
No.
See how it's a little blurry? Look by my name, look by our names at the top left. You can see a duplication of the branches. They look exactly the same, just right next to each other. So those trees are, I know what I did too, now that I think about it. Those trees, I need to fix that. That's performance wise causes, now I've got twice as many trees as I need to have on there. You see, you look at the mini map, look just above the mini map where it says deep rough. Do you see the green branches? You see the pine needles?
Mm-hmm.
If you look closely, you can see 2 sets of pine needles right above each other.
Yeah, it's a little bit darker and maybe a little bit blurrier.
Yep, that's double planting right there. 161, deep rough. This is trouble. 7 down. So that's good. I know I can fix that. I can fix that pretty easy. Now I see it. I didn't see it before. Now I do because I was up in the trees. That's why we beta test courses. All right.
Get out.
Try to hit it low and get down there.
All right, 51 up 5. Chunked it. Go. Well, it may work. 50. So I was trying to hit.
It's gonna work. That's your third chunk that you like put it in the circle. 27 up a little bit. Oh, I hit that poorly. That was almost miss. Okay, 12.
Sit. All right, give me a read.
I'm just gonna go inside left edge.
You did it. Right in the heart.
I tell you what, I pull and push less with the Oz putter versus the DF3. I push and pull a whole lot more on the DF3. Good putt.
Whew, thanks. All right, 18th
All
and final hole.
Last hole. Last time to swing the big stick.
Until you break it out at Putt Warehouse.
Yeah. Did you birdie that? Nice.
Yeah. Gonna try to get par 4 is pretty long. I don't know about this, but I mean 1 over.
1 over is good. I'm sucking.
All right, let's get one more tee shot into the fairway.
That works. Kick left.
Go. No, it's not gonna get down the hill, but all right. Right down the middle. Good ball. 266, 267.
201 down 8 down 20, so it's 180. And I'm up a club.
And then another 18.
No, I'm including that. So 200 down 20, so it's 180.
Yeah, but then the 10% on the 180
Yeah,
because of your
exactly.
club.
But then I'm up a club. So normally I would take a 7-iron, but I just can't believe an 8-iron is going to get me there. But all day today I've been long because I'm not good at math.
Perfect distance. Go right. All right, good shot.
That was an 8-iron.
Stop. Stop.
Holy cow, look at that thing roll out.
So I got 165.
Think you can play the leader, the wrecker, or the random player? I think random would be me. Yeah, I agree. Bill. It'd be nice if it was based on your handicap.
I'm with you. Or worse.
Okay.
Oh, it came out so soft.
All right. What do I got? 40
Come on,
uphill.
Mashie. Roll it
Oh
in.
my goodness. 40 uphill a foot, so 52, 9. All right. Let's see.
Nice putt.
Oh, that's pretty good. Look at that. 0, 0, 0, 0, all the way on a 50 plus. See, I might like the new putter better.
It's a good thing you own it.
Good thing I own it.
I do like the like I can tell like on the collar too. I can see like the different shading in that grass. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to put more of that in there.
No.
Oh.
Man. 2 over. Colorful
Good
looking
round.
scorecard there.
All right, my friend. I got to run. I got to go pick up my son. I have 8 minutes to get to his school, so the timing is perfect.
All right, buddy. Thanks for including me with this.
You got it, man. Thanks for playing. I got a lot of notes. I got some work to do.
All right. See ya.
Bye, guys.
All right. Whoever's in here, Boogeyman Bill, thanks for watching. I'm gonna wrap this up as well. I don't know what the deal is with this 5-iron. Like I put it down, I was trying to mess with it. That kind of threw me off at the end. It's like the weighting is off on the head. It's like I grab it and it like the toe wants to whip shut. I was trying to compare it against like my 4-iron, and it just feels heavier. Feels heavier than my 4, which should not be. And like there's still some manipulation, but it's just like the weighting. It feels like they put too much. They sent a return slip. I'll have to look at that. I don't know what the deal is with that. Not sure. I don't know. You would assume TaylorMade would have done it right. It's not like I sent it to like some third party place. I guess while we're out here, I guess I'll just go back to the range and hit a couple. We'll see. I don't know if now's the best time to be doing testing, but not too bad. Cool course. Awesome job by Mashie on the design. See the balance points compared to the 4 and the 6. Just by I was trying to do that, so like right there is like a finger beyond the tape. That's the 5. The 4-iron. Four-iron's about the same. I don't know. Where's it supposed to be? What's up, Struggle Swing? Just popped in real quick before I have a webinar to attend. Yeah, I'm about to sign off. I just played 18 with Mashie, but I just got my 5-iron back from TaylorMade. They re-epoxied the head, but it feels a little bit off. Most of my clubs were just below the square sticker, or a little above for the longer irons. Yeah, so mine, let me see here. So like if this is my iron, that's the sticker right there. The balance point was like right there, just like closer to the grip. I mean, I guess they both seem similar. It's just it felt like I put it down and it's like the head seemed off compared to, and it feels heavier. I mean, I guess it's about the same as the 4. I don't know if that says anything. It said, like, I got to look at the receipt. I was kind of short on time when I was doing this. And the 6 iron, I don't know if I have the stickers on perfectly, but the 6 iron is like right on the edge of the sticker. I don't know. Sorry, I missed it. No worries. Honestly, I may just live with it. I don't really feel like sending it back. My back's pretty fried at this point too. Oh, that was super thin. I don't know, maybe I'll use it for a week. They gotta assume they don't, maybe, I mean, the average person probably doesn't have a simulator, so I don't know if people, like, I would assume even if I let them know in a week, the average person, maybe it would take them a week or two to use it on the course to tell a difference. When I hit them like that, it's not helping anything. Sounds about right compared to what I had. Think about going live this weekend to play Arizona National with clubs, see how I fare versus the swing stick. I'll tune in if I'm not live myself. I'm gonna put some bowler's tape on my right thumb and try to hit some. Tip of the finger cracked open. It's a bit tender. That's not great. Sucks when you have like little things like that affect. I mean, it works. I guess we'll end it on that. I'm pretty tired at this point, so appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry, Struggle Swing, you caught the end of this. But appreciate you watching, Bogeyman Bill, anyone else that's in here. I'm going to shut this down, try to get some rest, and then I'll likely be out here again tomorrow. I think I'm playing with D-Lud at night. I don't know if we'll just do his his video type of thing and then go live. It'll be probably pretty late at that point, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do a separate live stream earlier. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Check out Mashie's channel, like I said. Go subscribe to him. He's going live tonight. I think he said at 9 p.m. Eastern, which I'll tune in for that. But until next time, guys, I'm going to break things down here. Have a good night, and I'll likely see you back here tomorrow. Or I might just film a video and edit it. Sometimes I wonder if the live streams hurt the channel, and I don't know. It's tough to tell, to be honest. Struggle Swing. Sometimes they're kind of hit or miss. I would think probably the more stuff you put out, the better. But what do I know? I'm no YouTube aficionado. See you, Toast. Thanks for tuning in if you were in here. Catch you on the next one. All right, guys. See ya. I'm gonna go read that slip from the 5-iron.